work. Get that thing. Yes, ma'am.
Second door on the left.
Howdy, sir.
Afternoon.
No, Steve.
All right. I wanted to come and have a better dialogue with you because I felt the phone conversation didn't satisfy me at all, and kind of left me wanting after you pretty much hung up on me, told me have a good morning, and clicked.
Yes.
Didn't ask me if I had any more questions or anything. So, all right. Who was the lieutenant that was on duty that night? That was above? I asked Ellis for his supervisor.
I really don't recall.
Hurst or Hahn? Hurst or Hahn?
My patrol lieutenants are Hurst and Lowe.
Oh, Hurst and Lowe. So it was the H. It was the H. It was the H. It was the Hurst. So, and I asked him, may I speak to him? Because at no time did Ellis come to me at the scene or anything. And when I asked Kenrick, when she got ready to drive off, I said, ma'am, you're breaking policy. When I asked for a supervisor, y'all ain't brought me a supervisor yet. And she slammed the car on brakes and jumped out, yelling Ellis. And I didn't know at the time, but now I know it was Sergeant Ellis that she was yelling for. And when she came back to me, she said, the arresting officer told me to take you. I say, not the supervisor?
Well, it doesn't have to be a supervisor. I guess you watch too much TV.
No, I'm asking for a supervisor. Isn't that your policy to provide a supervisor?
Just because you ask for a supervisor at that time might not be the time you're going to see a supervisor. You're on your way to jail.
No, I had asked for a supervisor from the first time he put his hands on me, sir.
Well, once again, you're not going to get a supervisor. The world's not going to stop for you at that point.
I'm a law-abiding citizen being grabbed and illegally detained.
Well, that's your opinion. But
we've already had the Monday morning quarterback from the DA, right? You didn't see that one?
Are you asking me a question? What can I do for you today?
I was looking for an apology because you told me that I was wrong.
You are, as well as my deputy. You both, in my opinion, could have handled the situation differently, and there have been a different outcome.
How could I have handled the situation better?
Well, I'm not prepared to talk to you about that now. You are in the process of a criminal case, and we're not going to try that case.
What criminal case?
You going to let me talk, or you going to interrupt me?
No, I was asking, what criminal case am I involved in?
Let me talk to you, and I'll answer your question, and then you could go, then we'll let you talk. Fair enough?
I'm listening.
Sir?
I'm listening.
We're not going to try your criminal case across my desk. There is a process. If you feel that you have been wronged by one of my deputies, by one of my supervisors, or anybody with the Okeechobee County Sheriff's Office, you can file a complaint against an officer that will be looked at, and that information that is found from that request will be passed on to you. As far as your criminal case, that will go through the process, or already has, because I think your case has been null pros. So that criminal case is over with and has been dropped by the state attorney's office. So there has been a after action report that has been developed by my office at my request because of some of the very things that you have pointed out already. And there have been some findings that have been already done with that, and that is public record and available to you upon your request.
Would you provide that for me?
Absolutely. Absolutely. When you go out, if you you just stop at my public records.
I just made it right here with you, Chief.
Sir?
I just made it right here with you.
I have staff that does that. So
I understand. You can pass that over to the staff for me.
To you upon your request on your way out.
I just did it with you,
No,
sir.
You don't understand that there is a process and a people that are in positions to fulfill your request, document it so it is properly done. I don't take those reports.
I can do it orally, and you're telling me you already have filed something, and action has been taking place, and that is a public record that I can get.
Evidently, you don't understand, or you don't feel that it's right how we handle the job.
No, never said that one time.
Yes, sir. That's because you're cutting me off. You're not allowing me to finish, and you're not allowing me to give you the proper people and process to get your request fulfilled.
Okay.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I think
I'll see the young lady. I'll see the young lady out front.
Conversation is over with here. I wish you a good day.
No, I was at, no.
No, sir,
I would like to speak to you. You're not going to give me an apology?
No, sir.
You told me I was
We're done.
wrong, and I definitely wasn't wrong.
We're done.
And you haven't read the, I'm coming right behind you, sir.
Yes,
No
sir.
problem. Leave me right on out of here. I'm coming right behind you. Come on, I'm right behind you.
No, sir.
All right, there it is. I forgot. Officer safety. Oh. So you gonna tell the young lady for me, or I gotta tell her?
It sounds like you're gonna handle it. I already told you how.
No, I was
Come on
asking.
Right here. Come on right here. Stand right there. Oh, he's not here. She'll take care of you.
You want to tell her what that is? That thing
He's
you
got a
was?
request. If you can get his request and fulfill it, I appreciate it.
No. I'm asking you to tell her what you just
Have a
told me
good
in your
day.
office.
Have a good day.
You're not gonna tell me what you just told me in your office?
You know?
No?
And you don't have my permission to record me, just so you know.
You know you are a public servant, and I can record the police in the course of their duties. You might want to get in the Constitution, Chief. Sheriff, you might want to do the Constitution.